Life here was perfect. Until one day, flint and steel, we came across the Nether.
Hello and welcome to Hollywood Impact. My name is Zachary. I'll be your host for the night. We're talking about the new movie Minecraft. I actually believe it's called a Minecraft movie, but yeah, it's about Minecraft. If you've never heard of Minecraft, I don't know where you've been the last 14 years, but let's talk about this video game adaptation. I'll just get right into the performances. And not great. It's got Jack Black, Jason Momoa. They weren't given much. Jack Black and Jason are trying, like they're really trying to be extravagant, emotional, trying to add some spin to their characters, but it's just, it all comes out kind of flat. And again, mainly because of the story, because there's not much there, but the performance is nothing good, you know. It's just whatever. I mean, it's just such a flat movie that nothing's really gonna be good here until there is something good. We'll get there later. I've already mentioned it, the story. Not good at all. It is one of the simplest stories you could pick. It's for something as big as Minecraft and all the creativity that comes with Minecraft. You know, that's one of the first things I think of with Minecraft is there's a creative mode, and even in survival, you know, you collect your resources and you can do whatever you want in Minecraft. And they chose the most boring story to do for this movie, and it's kind of sad. You know, I played Minecraft. I wouldn't say I'm a Minecraft nerd or that it's, you know, one of my favorite games, but I definitely had some time in it. And it's just something with a movie I would expect a little more, you know, a little more creativity, do something different, try to break the norm, because they know no matter what, this movie's gonna do good money-wise. And there was so much opportunity here to try something different, and it's just such a boring story with no heart. It's really just sad. Atmosphere. This is by far the best part of the movie. When they are in the Minecraft world, the visuals are incredible. They definitely spent a large chunk of budget on the visuals. They did a phenomenal job making the textures look like Minecraft. You know, everything's blocky. They had to change the animals a little bit, but it still looks like, oh, that's Minecraft. And really tastefully done. And anytime it's animation fighting another animation, looks great. When they have the real actors in there and they're running, fighting, it's not bad, but it's just a little out of place. Me personally, I wish this whole thing was animated. I think that'd be better if they turned Jack Black and Jason Momoa into Minecraft characters, still giving them their likeness. I think that would have been funny for one, and I just think it would have lended to the movie feeling more cohesive, I guess. They spend way more time in the real world than I thought they would for a movie about Minecraft, and that's part of just this lackluster story. And again, it's just whatever. It's not that great of a story, and that just brings down the whole movie for me. Yeah, I'm really flying through this. This could have been so much more. You know, Minecraft's a huge IP. It's so well known around the entire world. Everybody knows what Minecraft is, or you've at least heard of it. If you're an older parent, you've heard your child or grandchild even say the word Minecraft. There's no way you haven't. And this could have been a massive success. Financially, it probably will still be a massive success, I would wager. It's just not a good film. They took Minecraft, right? And they make a story that barely uses Minecraft stuff. It's essentially a story with a villain that just happens to be in the Minecraft world. And it starts in the real world too. Like it's not like a Minecraft problem. It starts in the real world, and Jack Black or Steve goes to Minecraft and loves it there. And so that's where all the stuff starts to happen. I will say they do a good job of using assets from Minecraft and like mentioning, you know, oh, the water bucket trick. Like I can dump this from when I'm jumping off and land on this 1x1 water square and I'll be safe. And you know, there's the chicken jockey with the baby zombie. Like that was cool seeing stuff like that. But they do very little mining and very little crafting. Steve already has all the good stuff, you know, and there's no. Towards the end, there's a little sequence where, you know, they're getting ready for the big battle and they craft a little more, but so much room for a true Minecraft movie. And one of the things I noticed, I bought this ticket pretty late. I bought it yesterday, and there were only 3 open seats in my theater. And I was checking other times, and they were all the same way. They were all almost full. So I know people are going to go out and watch this. And I watched it on Sunday. So there's been a couple days, too, where this movie's been out. And a lot of kids there, naturally. And I didn't hear much laughter from kids. And that's really odd. If you've ever recently been to a kid's movie where there's actually children watching the movie, usually they're chuckling like loud. And it's like you can tell that they're enjoying the movie, having a good time. Not a ton of laughter throughout this movie. And there's a couple jokes that I laughed at. Some of the jokes, there's actually some fairly adult jokes, which is kind of surprising. Not really, I guess. I don't know. It just depends. And it's just, I don't know. It felt weird. It's a really weird kids movie. Kind of dark on some of the kills, too. But it's odd. It's a really odd viewing experience. Jennifer Coolidge is in it only for laughs, and it's like a genuine side plot that's only happens in the real world when someone from Minecraft escapes into the real world, and the whole subplot is just played for laughs, and it does not work for me at all. Not that I was engaged in the story anyway, but that took away any chance of me getting back in the story. I'm viewing this from the perspective of I'm a younger adult, don't have kids. I would take my kids to this movie, if they wanted to see it, but I went and watched it, knowing about Minecraft, and just, I was disappointed, I didn't have high hopes based on the trailer. Like, I kind of knew this was going to just be a Jack Black movie in Minecraft, and that's exactly what ended up happening. It's just not much there. If you love Minecraft and are there for all the callbacks, all the cameos and stuff, there's a little bit there for you. They do a great job of honoring a YouTube legend. If you know, you know. That was cool, but it's not a good film at all, and I think it does a disservice to Minecraft to me. They had so much opportunity here, and it's kind of sad. I think I'm gonna settle at like a 3.5 out of 10. It's just I didn't like it that much. I dozed off, or was about to doze off for a split second. I was fighting through this movie. It's boring. I was hoping for more. To show the rest of the world, if you've never played it, what Minecraft is and why it's one of the greatest games ever made, because it's totally open-ended. You can do whatever you want. It's kid-friendly. People play it at any age. There's so much opportunity here that was just wasted. So they're probably going to make a sequel, because there are some things from Minecraft, like some big things that aren't in this movie that I would expect to be in a Minecraft movie. So maybe that'll be in a sequel. We'll see. But yeah, that's a Minecraft movie. So you might go watch it. You can take your kids. It's, just know that it might not be their favorite movie based on my audience's reaction. Like I said, not a lot of kid laughing. So I don't know if they like it or not. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for our next ones. We've got a lot of movies coming up in the next few months, so we're gonna be hitting them heavy. So stay tuned, and thank you guys for watching.